Plymouth Argyle are not having the best of seasons, like in the last couple of seasons in the Championship. And so I'm coming in and doing a 10-season takeover on Plymouth Argyle and making them one of the best teams in England. We are back with the 10-season takeovers. I'm back from my break. Anyways, to show you that you guys really like these videos, we're going to go for a huge like goal today. 25 likes, and also make sure you subscribe as well, hit the notification bell, and without further ado, let's get to season number 1. Alright, so this is the Plymouth Argyle squad in the first season. I'm going to quickly change the formation, possibly, if I want to, and also set the best squad. So that's what I'm going to quickly going to do. This is what the best squad looks like, and if you remember the rules, like the transfer rules, we are only allowed to sign 5 players per season, and 2 of them are allowed to be free agents. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get a free agent right back and possibly a free agent CDM, and then I'm going to try and bring in probably someone like Ethan Mbappe. I don't know. Our first player has been sold, Brendan Galloway, for 800,000 to Al Shabab. This money is going to be used to bring in some like good free agents because we have literally no money to work with at. And also Ryan Hardy's left to Luton Town for 1.6 million. Our first free agent has been signed, Ozil Herrera. He is a really good left mid, 73 overall, and he's got pretty good potential as well. And also we've signed Marcel Ruiz. He's 75 rated as a centre mid, and he's going to be fitting in perfectly in the midfield. I'm very sure that this is the squad we're going to go into season 1 with. I reckon we should be able to survive in the Championship. So, what are we waiting for? Let's sim the season. Alright, we are at the end of the season. Let's see how we've done. Yes! Get in! At least we survived. That's what we needed. We survived in the Championship. That is exactly what we needed. Why is everyone unhappy for? Why is everyone unhappy? Now, with some people leaving because of, like, either contracts going or they're off loan, we now need to make some big improvements. I'd say we need to get a striker, a right back, and a CDM. I think the free agent signings will be striker and CDM, but we'll have a look for an actual right back. Oh, okay, 5 million. That's going to be difficult, but we can try. We've signed Marcelo Baron. He's a 73 rated striker, and he's going to do well, I think, because he's a regen. We've signed Rani Khedira. He's 31, but he's going to fit in for like 2 seasons or 3 seasons because he's 75 rated. He's going to fit in perfectly, I hope. We've sold Daniel Grimshaw to Anderlecht for 1.1 million. We've sold Matthew Sorinola to Sparta Rotterdam for nearly $1 million. Ogbeta has been sold to Coventry for 1.35 million. Timothy Pembele has been signed from Sunderland for 2.9 million. He's a 72 rated right back with decent potential, and I think he should be like the right back that we have for like a couple of years. Andre Gray has been sold to Whitecaps FC for 600,000. Adam Randell has been sold to SK Sturmglas for 1.7 million. We signed Shay Charles from Southampton for 3.2 million. He's 71 rated and he should fit in perfectly. That's going to be our last signing, and I'm going to quickly show you the squad. This is what the squad looks like. Everyone is above 70 overall now, which I think is absolutely impressive. So now what we're going to do is, you already know what we're going to do. We're just going to sim the season and just find out where we have finished. 11th place. Okay, we did better than last season, which is a goal. That's great. We've done much better, and we're probably going to get promoted next season. If we do, that'll be incredible. Okay, the squad's actually happy. Get in. Let's get to season number 3. Into the second season, I think what we definitely need to do is a new centre-back and a new goalkeeper. We're going to have a look at free agents first, and then if we don't find anyone, we're going to properly sign people. But I reckon we'll get an actual centre-back and then probably just a free agent goalkeeper. We've signed Kedomir Kovacevic as a free agent. He's 74 rated as a centre-back. He's 20 years old. He'll fit in perfectly. And yeah, hopefully he performs. We signed Dogan Almeida from French club Stade Rennais for 3 million. 74 overall at the age of 23. He's probably got good potential and hope he can grow at this club. Now this is what the squad looks like. Everyone's basically above 74 or 75 overall. Let's sim the season, and hope we finally get promoted. Alright, we are at the end of the 3rd season. Let's see how we've done. Oh my, we nearly got promoted. We nearly got to playoffs. We lost on goal difference. Rising up the table ever so slowly. Oh my god, I know why we did bad. Charles got injured. Alright, so I know what we need to do for signings. We definitely need to bring in a new CDM. But I don't know how long Charles is injured for, so I don't know. We might have to bring in a backup CDM as well. And I think that should be it for signings, actually. Just a CDM. Okay, I found Tom Klaus as a free agent. He's 80 rated, unbelievable. And he's still like 25 or 26, so he's still going to grow quite well because he's got good potential and all that. So I reckon he can do really well. And for our backup CDM, we've signed Abdullah Ahmed from free agents as well. 73 overall, he's going to fit well for backup, just in case if, like, Charles is injured for longer than, like, I don't know, 3 months or something like that. Alright, so this is what the squad's going to look like going into season number 4. Charles is going to be 100% fit in 2 weeks, so we should not worry about him at all. And, yeah, let's sim the season. Alright, we are at the end of the 4th season. Let's see how we have done. I reckon we've gotten promoted this season, surely. And not only have we got promoted, we win the league with 106 points, scoring 100 goals. That's impressive. Oh my god. Oh my god, I don't know how we've done that. Actually, no, I do know how we've done that. Look at the team. Herrera's 88, Whittaker's 86. Let's get to season number 5 and let's enjoy a season in the Premier League and possibly multiple seasons. Into season 5 then. I reckon with this squad, I think all we need is probably a better centre-back and also a better goalkeeper. I feel like that's all we need. If we have enough money, we can do something good. 48 mil. Alright, that's better than we usually get. Okay, so I've just found this 80 rated goalkeeper in free agents who's 18. He looks incredible, so I've signed him and he's probably got decent potential. So who knows, he could be good. And also I found another great free agent in Tosin Argyle. 81 rated. He's going to fit perfectly as centre back. But I think what I'm going to do with the money is I'm going to use it to buy a better centre-back to like pair with Argyle. Connor Hazard has been sold to Watford for 2.5 million. Lewis Gibson has been sold to Monaco for 12.9 million. This will give us enough money to bring in a really good centre-back and will hopefully make a great pairing with Argyle. We have signed French international Marius Hubert from Chelsea. 18 years old, 82 rated. He's probably, if I'm gonna guess, like 88 potential. He's going to fit perfectly. I think with our leftover money, we could buy backup players. So I'm going to buy a backup striker and also, like, possibly a backup goalkeeper. Harry Leonard has been signed from Blackburn Rovers for 6.2 million. And as our final signing this transfer window, we signed Ipswich prospect Ricardo Barbosa. Well, no, not Barbosa, Barbosa I meant. Alright, now the squad looks much better. And I think with all the signings that we've made in our first season in the Premier League, I think it's time to sim the season. So what are we waiting for? Let's sim the season. Oh my god, I was close. 11th in our first season in the Premier League. It's giving off like Burnley 2020 like lockdown vibes. Oh my god, this team looks insane. Into season 6 then, I think the only thing we really need to do, I'm sorry, Argyle, you've only been here for a year, but it's time to go. We don't have the money, we only have 33 million, okay. But we could still get someone decent with that, so, I mean, really depends. Our only signing, Mark Gahey from Spurs for 33 million, 84 rated centre-back. He's going to last for about 3 seasons before we get, like, a better centre-back. The squad is looking much better, and I think it is time to sim the season. Alright, we are at the end of the 6th season. Let's see where we finish. I got high hopes. We got 10th place. Okay, that's better. Of course, we still have trophies, but this 10th season takeover isn't about the trophies at all. Anyways, let's get to season number 7. Alright, into season number 7, and I think Pembele, he's not growing as much, so what I'm going to do is I'm probably going to sell him and bring in a really good right back. And I'm not sure about Charles either. He's not growing as much. Pembele has been sold to Aston Villa for 26.2 million. Now we're going to use most of that money on a new right back. We signed a right back in Sandro Gomez. He's 83 rated and he's got a bit of potential. I reckon he's probably got like quite a lot of potential because he's quite young. Our backup CDM is going on loan to Danish club AGF for 2 years. The bench isn't looking good. We're definitely going to need to improve in that. I'm going to have a quick look at a free agent CDM and yeah, hopefully we could probably get better backups. We signed Eusebio Caliolo, I think. We've signed him from Burnley and he's a 75 rated CDM. He's going to fit in perfectly. Alright, we're going to use this squad and yep, let's sim the season. Alright, we are at the end of the 7th season. Let's see how we've done. Hopefully we finally got European football. Okay, we're slowly moving up the table. We got 9th this time. I think we should be pushing for Europe at least next season, surely. Oh my god, how is this team not getting there? Is it the bench? Someone in the comments probably told me it is the bench, so maybe I have to work on that next season. Who knows? But maybe if the game actually gives me a lot of money, then I can. Anyways, for this season's transfers, it really depends on the budget. If we only got like less than 45 million, I'm gonna say, then we'll just focus on the bench. It's 45 million exactly. That doesn't help. 44.5. Our first backup signing, Mark Alvarez from Norwich for 24 million. He's an 80 rated right mid and he's going to fit perfectly as backup right mid. We've signed Alexis Salemakias, or I think that's how you say it. He's an 80 rated left mid and I think he's going to be pretty good as backup, hopefully. And our final backup signing, Samuel Ibrahim. Why did I say it like that? Samuel Ibrahim, he's 75 rated, he's 18 years old, he's a great backup right back, hopefully. And also, he looks like he can grow. Alright, now that we got a better bench, hopefully we can improve better this season. So, let's just sim the season and hope that we can do well. Alright, we are at the end of Season 8. Let's see how we've done. Hopefully we finally got Europe. Oh my god! We win the league in our 8th season. What? Okay, I did not expect that at all. I expected, like, probably a top 6 finish. I expected like 6th, like Brentford. But no. First place. It probably might have been, because look at the backups, like, and also look at the squad in general, like, oh my god. Alright, into Season 9, it really depends on the budget, but I reckon we could probably get a new CDM and a new centre-back with, like, anything. So, we're probably going to sell Charles and Gahey, maybe Ruiz as well, and bring in a new cam. Who knows what the budget would be. Oh my god, hell yes, 105 million. Alright, well, we're selling all 3. First one sold is Mark Gahey. I believe he's going back to Tottenham because we bought him from there. We sold Marcel Ruiz as well to Dortmund for 47 million. I said Marcel wrong. And would you look at that, he's been sold to West Ham for 37.6 million. Our first signing, Antonio Silva from Monaco for 50 million. 87 rated centre-back. I know he's 28, but we've only got like 2 seasons left of the career mode, so it really doesn't matter. Our second signing is Paulo Berardi. Look at the amount I spent for him. I'm so funny, aren't I? And our final signing this season, he's balling out at Arsenal currently in real life. Ethan Wanyeri from Barcelona for, I think, yeah, 57.7 million. He's 86 rated. He's going to fit in perfectly. I can tell Pieface is going to be really happy with the squad, but look at everyone. Everyone's at least above 85, which I know's in the lower standard, but there's still like 95, 95, 91, 90, 89. We're going to sim the season, and we're going to win the quadruple, probably the, like, quintuple. Alright, we're at the end of the 9th season. Let's see how we've done. Okay, you know what? Second in the Prem, that's actually not too bad. I will take that. Community Shield, though, we lose to Chelsea. Oh, but would you look at that? We win the Carabao Cup, and that might be the strangest final of all time. Plymouth versus Crawley Town. Alright, so into Season 10 then. This team looks incredible, but I feel like we can make it even more incredible. With the money that we have, I feel like the final signing will be a left back, and we're going to try and find the best one. And I've signed him 6 million times, but let's just bring him in. And of course, we've signed Alejandro Balde. He got a player face image, which that makes it feel like something new. He's 88 rated. That's just boring. Let's just sim the season, because that probably the most boring signing ever, because I've signed him so many times. Alright, we are at the end of the final season of the Plymouth Takeover. Let's see how we've done. Oh, 1 point off. 1 point off. Oh my god, this is the finishing squad. Baron got to 97! I know we didn't add much to the trophy leaderboard, but Plymouth, if you're wondering, got 3 trophies, which is still tied with the least, tied with Oxford and Luton. Nothing's changed in the leaderboard. If you want an updated leaderboard, bam, there it is. If you did enjoy this video, make sure you like and subscribe, hit the notification bell. As always, like, I don't know what the like always. I think it's 20 or 25. 20 or 25. I have no clue. I think it's 25. Thanks for watching and have a great night.